Big Mama been in the earth, sitting on her throne. The problem is that y'all keep calling her spirit. That's it. You never say mama, but you will pay heavy fucking credence to the so-called divine masculine. That's us. Remember, this is non-biological gender energy that chose to define itself as a female or a male. And then we had the free will to see what we would do with that. And it's easier for you to just say the great mother and the great father. There is such a thing as it has always been. This is a depiction of the great mother and child. But how did she get pregnant? These depictions, and the further we get, is the more that I only listen. You're going to destroy creation itself. The creation has a creator and creatress. I don't care how far you go back in the books, the further we came within time, the younger we had got within the mind without being childlike. To have the true imagination, being the pure in heart that shall see God. Even in that is dealing with your anatomical structure, your physiological, chemical makeup of what makes you human, and the inner reality. But your inner reality has to reflect your outer reality. So that which is above is so below. That which is within is so without. We are the law of correspondence. Within the law of correspondence, as the attraction, this will be negative, not bad, magnetism. But where is the electro? Where is the electric? Where is the ion? Where is time itself? Time can't be measured, but it can be measured because it's one and the same as is infinite. You'll get to a point where after you deal with time, you have to go to that. And if you try to count that, you'll say, well, shit, the subjective realm got objects within it as well, so we can measure that. The thing is, it's going to keep going and keep going. So now you have eternity and infinite. Time is eternal. Space is infinite. It goes on and on and on and on. It's ever expanding like time is. This clock can keep going all the way up to the point if it can keep up. And it's not going to be able to. So you have to have that image that you're seeing on the screen, all of them, every image that you see, from the lions to the child to her, to even the crown and the sun that's sitting on it, all of that is solar. And if the screen was black like this down here, this is lunar. They both are one and the same. This is why you are able to see time imprinted on the vast sea of blackness, the dark matter itself. But what makes up the blackness is the light particles, known as atoms. They gave birth to the nine, like Oriyansi. Whether they were still born or not, or born dead or not, they still are alive. And then she's able to recall her children through all of these beautiful colors at the top back into remembrance. The Ennead themselves. You have the masculine, the feminine is still dealing with the non-biological gender energy that express itself as male and female, but within the male is feminine, divine feminine energy, and within the female is divine masculine energy. She's receptive, she's receiving the masculine, so she has to be that which she is receiving. You are what you eat. Everything you need, as it was taught to heal yourself, is within the earth. But you thought that the earth was just Mama Maya. You call her Gaia, but what about Papa Geb? And Mama was the dome newt that sat over the top of Papa. But together they created the whole. You can't have one without the other. Then you have Shut and Tefnut, the children. You got Aset, Asar. You got Set, Nephthys. You got Heru, Het Heru. You got Mama Ma'at. Then you got Anubis, or Anubis, Anpu, and Bastet. It's always the two that are the one. To complete the cycle to 360 degrees, it still has to be there. And at the time that I said it, it was 609. 15. The balance of the earth itself. Heaven and earth joined together. The Ankh is masculine and feminine. The cross is masculine and feminine. But you don't want to do the work, so you have been blinded, so you're not able to see that the actual cross is the Ankh, and you are the one that has to take the light back up to the top and reopen the womb of God, Nicodemus. There is no women were first, because we're gonna start asking questions. Who baby is this? That's the first shit we're gonna ask. Who kid is this? Who? I'll be the pappy boss type shit. How did she get pregnant? Because her mystery is my story. You see that? It's not just attributed to the woman, it's also contributed to the man as well. Because this boy gonna wanna know, where is my dad at? You see what's happening? When you keep talking that Tiamat shit in the divine feminine, listen, we've been trying to wake you up all this time. That's what we've been doing. Trying to get you to listen to us. Telling you that you're not alone. You see that? Because you thinking you're alone, that he got to deal with everything. You can teach him to be a certain kind of way, but it's going to take for him to go within himself. We see the difference when the boy child, the male child, is raised around a bunch of women. He has a different kind of character, especially if his uncles ain't around, especially if he went out on a block. It's the whole point of being here alone. This picture is gonna, yeah, you got the Madonna and child, you got the Heru, we get it. But Aset had a motherfucking husband, man. Y'all never bring that up. He was unalived, and that's what the power has been over the black community right now. Is because nobody talks about Mama remembering Asar. Again. And all of his members that were disconnected, that made him and his family, her family, the child's family whole. It says, in all you're getting, get understanding. It's because Asar is the knowledge, you have lost the knowledge, and Mama is the wisdom. You can't apply the wisdom without going through the knowledge first. How you gonna even get there? So in all you're getting, understanding must be knowledge.